Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Hope everybody's having a good day today so far. For me, I'm just very tired. Had a very long and very early work day yesterday that's catching up with me. But how's everybody doing? Let's see, last time we did a bunch of overworld cleanup. Though we still have a few small rifts here. But yeah, last time we finished a bunch of rifts down in this area here and cleaned up the map. And we made our way up Mount Lanayru. And now we're basically at the dungeon. But before we do that, I think I'm going to check out these rifts. Because in other areas, the game basically said that, oh, you beat the main rift, the other rifts are going to go away. But beating these rifts, small rifts, does give experience to try. So I want to see if these are ones that I can enter. Because I just want to make sure that I actually get the experience for it. And actually, I don't think I really saw most of this area because I kind of skipped and went up this way. So let's go put a mark over here and go check this out. Actually, we've got 3 pins, so let's just mark all 3 of these. Why not? And sure, we can work from here just as an easy spot. Okay, we do see the markers on the map. Which honestly would be a given, but I haven't really used them much in this game. Ooh, I see a heart piece there. I want that. Let's try to squeak by that. We should be able to get that no problem. How many do we need? Oh, we're already on our new one, so... And we're actually on our second row. I didn't notice that last time. So we're back to the classic 20 hearts, it looks like. Unlike the 30 and 40 of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm not seeing too much down around this area besides snowballs that really want to kill us. What are you? I haven't seen you before. The Moa Echo. Kind of reminds me of the little eye things you see in the Temple of the Ocean King that warn the guards to come after you. Right, this is an echo too here. Okay, we actually got it this time. I was trying hard to get it in one of the 2D areas and it would not let me do it. I'm betting that'll be a useful echo in the dungeon, somehow. I mean, there's technically stuff below me, but I guess it counts as a higher elevation area. So, are we gonna have to go down to this one, I guess? So that we're below the summit. One of those is right here, so that works out perfectly. do my favorite stacking thing, because having the double jump makes that very easy to do. Okay, so there is no tri-entrance on this one. That's surprising. Maybe that'll change after we do the dungeon? Oh, this is also very cold. Do I have hot stuff? I do, so that works. Let's not get frozen. Get up on the trees here? Probably. You can in most places. Yeah, also, I'm not seeing any rift spot there. Well, there's a rift spot, just not a tri-entrance. So let's just head up north there and check that third one. And if we can't go in here, then I guess we'll just go back up to the dungeon. It doesn't look like we can. Don't know why none of those guys felt like attacking me, but I won't complain. Yeah, none of these have a portal. So I guess we'll do the dungeon first, see if that changes anything. At least I still assume this is the dungeon. I don't know what else it would be. Yep, stand back, the usual. Rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. Yep, this will definitely be a dungeon, because Tri didn't say, hey, there's some of my friends in 5 spots. Well, these guys are rude here, because they just want to send me off the cliff. Give me more peppers. I'm hoping the dungeon isn't cold. Because if it is, then I'm gonna have to go out and make more smoothies. Because we don't get warm clothes like in Breath of the Wild. Yes, yes, spawn your enemies. Probably not right in my face. Spawn it a little closer, so this goes a bit faster. Rude. Take a quick heal. It's like I do have like 3 fairies, but I'd still rather not use those if I don't have to. We could summon Cloud. Again, don't know how useful that's going to be, but it's something we can do now. But yes, given how notoriously bad I've been at some of the bosses in this game, I'd rather have the fairies. Interesting. Well, they really don't want to attack that. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna get this one so that they don't blow me off the cliff anymore. Wow. How did they actually get that rupee? That was basically on the kill plane, it looked like. Alright, let's just keep heading this way. I'm sure I'm missing some treasure chests around, but so be it. Actually, can I stand on this? I can, but only briefly. So it is basically just a temporary platform. Good to know. Ooh, we got a chest. So, I guess the clouds float. Let's see. Okay, so that'll be their use then. So I can basically place them on anything, but they drop. Neat. Can I summon you a little bit down? I cannot, or at least it doesn't look like it. But I can't come down here. Which is dangerous. So hopefully my crows do their job. Thank you. And what do we get? Not the best, but money is money. We're gonna need lots for the ferry. At least once I get more accessories that I actually care to get the upgrade. That was close. What the hell happened there? Alright, now we stack it. But I'm hearing chains, and it's making me think of the Reaper from Persona, and it's like, has me on edge. Come on, there's lots of room to summon that there. Fine, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Ah, so it's just the ice for these guys. Oh, I'll fight ice with fire. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get their echo. Okay, so we need to get them on the downturn so that they don't get frozen. Right, go, my little fireback, go! Where the heck are you going? Okay, so you decide to target it after you wait for it to be where you can't actually get it. Okay. I don't need to kill you, so we'll just leave you be. Okay, we got another warp point, that's good. I see something to the right there, so I guess that'll be our next stop. Oh, but that looks much higher, though. Okay, I was jumping. But we can probably go down this way, so instead of trying to scale a sheer cliff. Guess I could just be using the clouds. That'd probably be easier, but please do not freeze me solid. Thank you very much. You freeze me, and I raise you with fire. The Dirk way of doing things. Or you can just be useless and not attack it. How the heck did that hit me? Seriously. Alright, we're gonna get out of their way. Now we actually have room to do the stacking method. Assuming I at least get them on the right thing. Put them in the right spot. Nice try. But looks like we need to do some more building, so let's get this guy out of the way. I might actually do a decent amount of damage, so... They're actually gonna kill me. They just run around so much. I guess I probably could have used the bow. That would have made more sense, but... when does what I do make sense, normally? I say as I hit all the wrong buttons. Of course. A sip of tea while we wait. Alright, back we go. So I assume just up. Couldn't quite outrun it. Huh, I cannot run it this way. Oh, I got a mural. What's all this? A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see what it says. My balloon trip from the Hebrew Mountain way up to Holy Mountain, Lenevra, was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of the happy occasion. Excuse me. I'm going to take this adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother Conde is in good hands with Dad back home. He'll be looked after. I'm anxious about going out and exploring the world by myself, but adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now, onward to exploration. Conde's brother must have left us here. And I bet this is his brother. So, Conde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him. You know, Conde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. And it's like, we know that Conde's brother is almost guaranteed a rift, like the evil rift doppelganger of him and not the real thing, but of course we don't say anything. These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift. Oh, I really like this music. It really does wonders for the atmosphere, especially for all like the chili and pretty ice. Like, it's a really nice background music for this. What is this? Is this the power of the fan and it provides electricity along this track? Interesting. That's my assumption anyway, if it's anything like other Zelda. Hey Cubic, how you doing? Oh, we're trapped. Let's leave you there. How's your day going, Cubic? We get a chest. Now, what does this have for us? Salt. Not very useful, but sure. I guess we could melt this ice just to say we did. Okay, I didn't mean to yeet the guy into the water, but sure. Okay, so this room is just nothing, I guess? That's very weird for a dungeon, but... And there's something under this wall. So I bet we have to melt this somehow. Okay, you have an ice cream bar, so you're good? Oh, that sounds very good. I actually had ice cream cake earlier. So that was very yummy. Okay, so the opposite. We put... I'm assuming that's supposed to be a battery in here, and that will power the fan, which will do something. So where's our ice block? That's water. We want ice. And I slid right off, because of course it's ice physics. And there's a shadow there, so what's gonna fall down and try to kill me? Nothing? Okay, maybe it's not a shadow. It looks like it. Played more than enough Zelda games to like have like a spider come and fall down on my head. A number of times I had that happen trying to do the the Shadow Temple for randomizers. Okay, so it's just a giant heater. Got it. And then the battery disappears and it goes back to its original pedestal. Very interesting. I bet that'll be a recurring mechanic in this dungeon. You know that these guys don't like fire, so... Easy peasy. Oh, now we got ice jets. That's never good. I took a snowball to the face. I can throw a fireball in your face. Ow. Apparently he didn't like that. Though, most people wouldn't. Dogs. Pup says no. Yeah, they always like to choose Stream9 to be annoying. Okay, I don't have an obvious way to get up there and not get frozen, so... For now, let's just take the ladder. Okay, I was trying to just slowly move and cover that up, but... Once again, ice physics suck. It's like ice areas look pretty, they sound pretty, but they're often very annoying to play just because of the ice physics. Okay, so we got cold air and we got hot air. Just slowly try to move this up here so we're not wasting an echo. Will that move both of them? It does. So... if we do this... No, not that. That. And I can move this giant stack of boulders. But I just noticed that's actually a key door, so we can't actually do that yet anyway, so... I guess we're going in this door. See if we can find ourselves a key. So I'm betting... Okay, target that, please. And that makes it useless? It does. Alrighty then, we'll just put a box here so we can jump it up and over. Turn on the heater. Don't know how much that really helps us. I guess we can dive down in this water, because it's apparently a heated pool. Very nice dungeon to have a heated swimming pool. So, for what purpose? Oh, there's a key down there. I did not even notice that. Well, that answers that question. And how do we do this now? That's a real question. Okay, that is ice. Nope, not a pop. Or I guess that's the only... No, that's water. So where'd my ice block go? There it is. Yeah, definitely just a little too much on the ice physics for my taste. But I guess I can still technically do what I did before. I just need an easy way that I can get myself up afterwards. This is gonna be tricky. We've got the rock up there. Get that out of the way. Now we can rebuild our bridge. Why it's not putting the ice block in the up in the recently used section for some reason. Oh, that's also a problem. Huh. I did not think of that. Okay, I just want to jump on top. It's like it literally just flings me off. Okay, let's do something else that floats. The bed floats. But how well does it float? Yeah, you burn. And one of the dogs just literally hanging his head off my arm, whining. And I don't know what he wants. Can I refreeze this area somehow? That would be... I don't know how I would do this without this frozen. Curious, if I just repeat that, would that basically freeze it again? Okay, I was trying to dive. I'm gonna try that and see. That would be an interesting mechanic if you're basically just going back and forth from frozen to not frozen. No, that looks like it's just doing heat again. But the crystal itself also looks hot, so maybe we'll get like an ice crystal equivalent that lets us refreeze things, but we're obviously not going to get that here. So we do have rock there and 2 rocks over there. And we know we need a 3 high rock. It's like how many... This is deep, so it's like how many ice blocks or whatever would I need to stack that? Or could I even do that? Can I summon ice blocks underwater? Let's test that. That's a rock. I want the ice. Okay, I can summon an ice block and it floats. So... I can grab this rock, because that'll free up an echo. I'm going to do this with something that's not so slippery. Just for my sanity. Really wish I could actually just control this with the arrow keys like actual Ultra Hand versus just based on like the character movement. I don't know, maybe that would be too OP. Yeah, why is it not putting this up in the recently used ones? Okay, so I need something to stack you. Why can I not go forward with you? Okay, so now let's reset this. No idea this is gonna work, but I feel like it could. So I need to get you over there fast. Yeah, so that's not gonna quite work. And that goes all the way to the bottom. What I was gonna try to do is, if this at least floated somewhat, I was gonna try to put ice blocks underneath it and see if that would help raise it. That doesn't seem like that's the solution. Basically, I can summon 5 ice blocks. So would that even be high enough, like, stacked from the bottom? Like, that wouldn't. So basically, it would have, like, 1, 2... Actually, I can test that, too, to see how tall that is. Okay, so the water is basically 6 blocks tall. But I only have 5 triangles for try. If I had one more, then I could actually do that, because I could stack that all the way from the bottom. But that would also leave me with no way to get up there. So what else can I stack that would be possibly get me over it? Unless you have something to actually help, then please stop. Because based on that angle, it looks like that's 1 above the platform. So I don't think you're going to be reasonably able to stack enough stuff to actually, like, get over there. Well, actually, does the bed sink is the question. It does. So yeah, so basically anything that floats will sink with the rock. It's weird being stuck this early in a dungeon, but this really does seem odd. So let's reset this and get the rocks back, because I don't... might be able to get them back easily, but this works too. So, like, can I just throw snowballs in it to freeze it? Doubt it. Or how about a freezer? Okay, I can stand on them, but... I mean, I feel like these are creative solutions that should work, especially with how out of the box the game wants you to think to do things. But obviously that's not what it wants. So just out of curiosity, do you sink? You do. So let's free him so he's not drowning. I also just wiped him out of existence, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's nothing else out there. There's really nowhere else we can go. So this is a decently big dungeon. Which... at least that's what it appears to be. So let's at least get you back. So at least when I'm carrying it, it doesn't sink, which is, I guess, doesn't apply to my weight. So yeah, I can get the rocks over there, not super difficult. I could literally fill this in. And then I can get the rocks over in this corner. Oh. Right, so given that it doesn't sink as long as I'm carrying it, I guess that means that what I need to do is carry it. I just need enough of a platform that I can jump up while holding it as a shield, basically. No, I was holding you. I guess because it's 2 rocks? Okay, let's just do 1 rock then. I need to flip this around. I feel like that should work. Like that's... the fact that that weighs down even with Ultra Hand. And I can't actually raise it up. We need like some kind of summon that's like extra buoyant, but I don't think we have such a thing. Yeah, not surprising that doesn't float. Floats on lava, but the water's not as dense. Okay. So I thought that was a really good idea. But the fact that I can't carry 2 of them at once and not have it weighed down is going to be a problem. Don't I have a bigger rock? Well, that's small rock. I thought I had a summon for a 2 tall rock. But maybe not. Do I have a summon for anything that's 2 tall? That 2 blocks tall that would be fire resistant? I assume you're a statue. Like, I would assume you're fire resistant. carry you over here? That I can't even carry over the bed, apparently. Okay, I can. And you don't burn. Okay, so this just might work then. So, I want to summon you. Okay, can I sort this? Last learned, cost, type, last used. Yeah, so I guess the sorting got messed up on that for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to do this at an angle here. So that'll basically put that... And to fix that... That does not feel what they wanted me to do, but heck it. I will make it work one way or another. Okay, so I was trying to... I assumed that ice was gonna block it for longer. Honestly, I could just basically do something like this again. Though, preferably with not falling to my death. That makes it a little bit harder. Well, I tried. Okay, so the icicle's not a summon, or an echo. Okay, that has more range than I feel it should. Okay, do I just have to, like, really, really time it? Because there should be, like, at least a second where I can get through that. Sure. I frame it. Why not? Let's get some healing so I don't accidentally use up a fairy. Don't really care about that half a heart, so I'll probably regret that later. Okay, so what would I do with this? It's like I can do summons, but they're just gonna fall. Oh. Well, I was at a bad angle, but that makes sense. Just keep it lowered down like that. Don't know if that's going to be too low. Yeah. Need to be a little more in the middle. There we go. I figured it out. Very, very sneaky. So it's a little further back. We can get over this easy enough. See? Easy. Come on, that is on top of it. So do we need the cloud for that one? Because no matter what, I'm not going to be able to stack enough beds to actually do that. Why did that summon that over there? Okay, that summoned it underneath it. What are the rules of this thing? So if we start it back here. Okay, do we need to be even further back still? Okay, so I can't go too far that way either. So I was gonna say, okay, what if I just go around it? Can I summon this over top of it? No. Good enough. Okay, it gave me the sparkle for a second, but I do already have that echo. But maybe I was just seeing things. Oh, we're gonna get a sliding block puzzle in this dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised. Or just classic top-down Zelda, hiding stairs under a block. Okay, so this is our thing. So we're gonna have to be slow and steady. It looks like we do have an ad starting in a few minutes, during which I'll probably step away briefly, but will not be long. Okay, I need to get rid of you, otherwise you're gonna cause me problems. I wish they'd stop being stupid and not go for the enemy and not the ice, but... they are not smart, unfortunately. Even though I summoned them, like, right in front of it. Yeah, that's probably my #1 complaint about this game, is that the attack AI for the enemies is very bad. But I think that was our only enemy, wasn't it? Yeah. So now we can actually start trying to make our way up. See, I'm trying to get rid of you. Okay, so now it's going to be slow and steady. Do you turn off? You do not. Oh, you break if I drop you. That makes it a little harder. Okay, so I can slip up there. But... problem is, I'm on the wrong side when I grab it from there. So I feel like I need to get up top there. So I basically need to set this up ahead of time such that I can jump up there. So hopefully these don't despawn. Well, the fact that I died might despawn them, but no, it's not. So I think that's our answer. Perfect. Oh, why'd it go dark? I guess the furnace is taking too much power, so it turned off the lights. Alright, add it started. I'll be back in a minute or two. Mwah. I am back. Okay, where were we? Yeah, so we got through the ice wall. Ah, so we are getting ice block puzzles now. Knew they had to show up eventually. So... actually, let's reset this. That way we're not wasting ice blocks. Alright, welcome back everybody. F-break is done. Actually, I don't even need to do this like an ice block puzzle. Okay, and the question is, what did that do? You gave me lots of ice blocks. Does that reset it? It does. That's confusing. Like, I assume I just need to put something on both buttons. There has to be more to it than that, because it resets as soon as I leave the room. Do you want 2 ice blocks? I'll give you 2 ice blocks. Or does it have to be a not ultra-handed ice block? That'd be a very weird restriction, but it's obviously more than that too. It's got like a flower pattern or something on it. Don't know what significance that has, though. Or maybe it's the fan. It kind of looks like the fan, even though it's only 4 blades and not 5 like that. It looks like that's a ladder there, like I could get up there. But I don't see what's up there that I would want to be up there for. Seriously? That's what they wanted you to do? That... I don't agree with that. Like, how are you supposed to know that one of them has to be an ice block and you, but you're already standing on it and just... No, I don't agree with that. But we got the key anyway. We got an arena full of pebbles, or whatever they're called in this game. But that's not a problem. I think I just hopped up on his head. Surprisingly, he can still hit him, but I guess it is a big axe, so... And they literally give you a hot spring for free healing, but I mean, it'd be pretty odd for you to not have any of the bed summons at this point. Especially with the royal bed, which is very good. It's what, like 3 hearts per tick? Honestly, really broken. But I'll happily take it. This will be another key, I assume, even though that door didn't have a key. Oh, it's the map. Let's take a look at the dungeon then. Yeah, it's like, why do they have such a big outline? Like, it makes it look like, oh, this is going to be such a massive dungeon. When in reality, it's not. So we basically explored all the first floor, all the second floor. I guess opposite direction, basement 2. So basically 2 rooms, then we're in basement 3. And basement floor is just the boss, it looks like, so we're about halfway done, give or take. We get a warp point. Very nice. Oh, we get a mini boss. Okay, simple enough pattern. Guessing I need to hit the red spot somehow? Well, let's just try this quickly to be sure. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay, I can Ultra Hand you. Don't like being put in the water. Can I shoot you from here? No, I can't. So do I need to, like, have your own rocks fall on you? That would make the most sense. Used to be like the King Boo fight from Luigi's Mansion 2. But if this is what I have to do, then it's very particular about it. He's got quite the big noggin. Okay, that hit right on the red spot, and that didn't do anything. So you have a different pattern in the water. Or not. I'm gonna try to, like, arrow him in the face and see if that did anything different. Like, his own rocks are hitting him multiple times, and it's not doing anything. you don't care about bombs. It's like, I can Ultra Hand you. Like, that has to be part of it. It's like when you were in the water, you were attacking me with water. But you don't seem to be doing it now for whatever reason. Yeah, why are you not doing it now? What's different from before? Do I need to give you something spiky to land on? Where's the urchin guy? Okay, you landed on me too. Okay, you just destroyed the urchin too. I really do not know what to do, honestly. So if anyone's got ideas, I don't want the answer necessarily, but if anyone has ideas, then I'm happy to hear them. So try to shoot water at me. That was a different attack pattern, so I assume that would have something to do with it. He also makes a noise when the rocks hit him in the head. I don't want to pigeonhole myself in my thinking, but I don't know what else you would do. And at least jumping does help me not get hit by the shockwave. That's going to be faster. Okay, now you're doing that. You're too heavy to pick up. So why did he do the water move that time and not any of the other times? Is it just because I was quick enough with it? Okay, does he need to inhale a bomb? Because he is inhaling. Is this gonna be like a Dodongo style fight? Doesn't seem right though still, because you don't have a lot of time. Okay, yeah. So basically, if I get him in there fast enough after his attack animation, he does that. So is there something I can place there that he can just inhale? Or just anything, really? If I just leave you there... Well, that broke that. That's not the answer. so it's too slow. He didn't even look at the right direction. So like, my assumption would be like, oh, you just want like a bomb. Let's get this rock out of the way. And you are giving me lots of fighter crystals. Okay, almost did it that time. I'm wasting sword fighter power, but even though it is giving me lots of it. Unfortunately, unlike the last boss, there really isn't room to actually do the healing in between. I guess I technically have unlimited bombs. Well, there's a fairy used. But only heals 3 hearts. Ouch. You're not doing your water spout. Okay, so you don't take the bomb. You can't throw the bomb high enough. Can't jump and throw. Man, I'm really at a loss on what to do in this fight. I would have assumed that it'd be Ultra Hand him and just have his rocks hit him in the head. But it doesn't actually seem to hurt him. But nothing really seems to hurt him. At this point, if anyone's watching that knows, just give me the answer. This is frustrating. Yeah, so you basically just destroy any echo. What if landing on a spiky urchin would hurt him? It's like, do we have anything here that feels like it might be useful? Oh, there's 2 fairies down. Okay, I almost got on top of him. Okay, jumping and hitting his big red spot that I would assume would be a weak spot. Doesn't do anything. That rock hit right on it. Like, I might just have to go look this up, because I really do not know. Yeah, let's do it. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Green will immediately jump into the air, prepare for attack. Freeze or Echo. Life on heat. Oh, is that it? Really? Yeah, that's it. Like, again, that's dumb. Like, that's not something obvious that you'd expect a player of just like, oh, just use ice. Like, there's so many options of echoes and different things you can do. So I do not blame myself at all for not figuring that out. And I'm dead. Now we're back to the autosave, which does that mean I actually have my fairies? Hopefully? What menu item is it? I thought I had 3 fairies, unless I used one at some point. Oh, and there's our stamp cards, which means it's actually only 5 stamp cards. We're almost done 2 of them. So there's 12 stamps we need to get. Okay, now that I know what to do, this should hopefully go a little smoother. Out of that form, I want to actually do echoes. Okay, please stop landing right on them and just freeze them. Get it. Jeez, how many things is this gonna split into? Okay, can I just... No, still can't even hit the little guys. I wish I could summon 2 of these guys, but I just don't have enough points. Okay, what do I have for healing? Actually, damage reduction for 3 minutes. That's actually pretty useful. Should cook some more of those at some point. Why are you not freezing? There you are. Basically, I feel like I'm basically just getting enough of this that I'm basically just getting free refills with everything I do. I still have to leave that form just to do summons. But we're slowly whittling this down. Again, this just feels like one of those bosses to me that's just kind of overstays its welcome a bit. Maybe it's just because it was so frustrating to figure out in the first place, to the point where I actually had to look it up, which I really hate doing in games. I really like solving things myself, but when I feel like this is like a leap of logic, like I don't blame myself for not figuring it out. We got one more here. And that's hopefully it. Now, this is just the mini-boss, this isn't even the final boss. There we go. Let's just take a short break in the hot spring to get some extra health. We can listen to the very good music for this dungeon, and that's not being ruined by the boss theme. I want to summon Echo. Was it Breath of the Wild that up was the get access to the menu? Is that why I keep wanting to hit up for that? I feel like it is. Okay, so we got that lit. I don't know why. But in Zelda, if there's a torch you can light, you light it. Oh, we got the Brazier Echo. So a non-enemy way that we can summon fire. I was gonna say it's a way to make fire arrows, but you don't really just shoot normal arrows. You only shoot, I guess, light arrows, technically? You know, phantom arrows? I don't know what you'd actually call it. Very big area. Okay, so we got torch up there. So we can just do that. Did that actually light it? Okay, it did light it. I wasn't sure. So I guess this is just going to be light all the torches and something's going to happen? Fire Keys on Fire Keys battle. What was that, a metal bar? Okay, so we're gonna have to summon it up there first, then. But without doing that... So can I only summon it, like, part way up? Okay, you're just a little bit too far, though. Here we go. So where else do we have torches that we can light? How did that light me on fire? I literally just walked by on the ladder. It's a very weird hitbox for that. Okay, there's also a torch up there. Okay. Now, I can't summon through there, right? No, because that's a solid wall. So... we can get up here. But that's a 4-star summon, so that's going to destroy everything else, but that's fine. Oh, that's ice water. Let's get out of there. Let's try that again. That kind of worked. Surprisingly, 2 boxes on top of each other don't sync. So, I put that there. Okay, so I just need to summon something with flame. But you fly up, so that'll be easier, because then I can maneuver you around. I want you to go get caught up there. But I did not want to fall. Otherwise that would have worked. So let's hopefully take 3 works. 3rd time's the charm? What am I doing here? What did I do the first time here? I had a system that worked. Okay, take 3. Now I need you a little higher up. Where'd my box go? So maybe just do that without the box so that doesn't disappear and that'll be okay? That one's getting lit on fire. That's not ideal either. But let's give this a try again. No. I mean, if I can get up there, then it's over. I can do this easily. But how to get up there is the question. I don't think that's going to give me enough height. Yeah, even with the double jump, that's not enough. I'll also do the follow on this guy. Put him up here. Oh. Or he could just decide to do it himself. Oh, I can target that. That would have made it so much easier. But we're fine. Okay, we got big button. Still got quite a bit to go. That's what? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rooms on this floor? And it's basically just the boss? I may not even get to the boss this stream. That would be odd. Okay, so that'll work after we get power. Ah, we do have an ice orb. I figured we were going to get one of those at some point. So yeah, so we can basically make cold air or hot air. I do want to see where this goes, though. Oh, that's literally just the boss. So we're going to have a longer puzzle then of just freezing and thawing this area to try to get that boss key then. I like this for I don't know what reason, but it's a torch in a Zelda game, like I said. Does it stay lit? It does not. We do have lots of enemies here, so let's start taking them out, just so they don't cause us problems. Maybe your ice wouldn't one-shot a fire creature. Please target the thing I'm trying to kill. Okay, this one needs multiple guys, just to... just so one of them can keep him distracted. Wait, did it just go out of bounds? I think that guy just went and disappeared out of bounds. Okay, so this is frozen. We got button down there. This is a big place. This is going to be quite a puzzle. Okay, so we have fire thingy. We do need to get these Octoroks out of the way, because they are going to try to kill us. And, well, already are. Yeah, send him flying off the cliff. That's just a random... Oh, it's one of my guys. Okay, so we just need to clear a path here first and foremost. Now we're gonna need to block these ice things. Yeah, I could probably just stack ice blocks up around where there's gonna be ice jets, and that should be okay. I think the ice beast is the last of them. Guess we're gonna need a fire key so that it doesn't get frozen. Jeez, it still takes like 2 or 3 bow shots to kill a Keith? Like, how are they that powerful? Okay, so we want to cover you up. I was standing on nothing there. Okay, so this should be fine now. Try not to touch the ice blocks, I guess... Well, I don't know, but I'm not going to take the chance that touching an ice block isn't going to unfreeze it. Okay, so we got a couple of rooms unfrozen. Thawed, as it were. Let's see what's next. So we get the fire orb back, but I assume we can't carry that through the door. So I just want to dive and get to whatever was at the other end of this room. These look like new Tektites, so... Let's summon something that floats. Can I hop over this? Yes. You guys can just die, please and thank you. Yeah, that is a new Tektite. Yeah, level 2. And I should eat something, because otherwise this guy's gonna kill me and land on my head. Does anything heal more than that? It feels like such a waste. And just for that? Maybe those things are worth it, I don't know, but the game still hasn't told us what those do. I just need to get over this and then I can dive. And then you're not a problem, because you can't dive under the water at least. And now that we're not being accosted by the Tektite, we can heal up. Am I taking a quick nap? Good enough. So, nothing else in that room, I assume. Okay, there's still a chest there. Oh wait, that was the boss key. So yeah, we know that's there. So, yeah, we got a rock here for that reason, I assume. Is that not in position, or is it not heavy enough? Okay, it just wasn't quite in position. Oh, this is those switches again. So we need to stand on one and have an ice block get pushed into the other? But that seems hard with this not being frozen.
I feel fired up, Bob.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so we need to get that... Well, that's fire. That's not what we need. This is already thawed. So I can refreeze it in the other room. Which feels like what I need to do, because I don't think I could do that with it not being frozen. But I need fire here. Because that's in the way. I'm surprised that didn't warm... Oh, is that what that other room is for? That'll warm that one up. And then I can refreeze it? Have to assume so. This water's not cold enough to freeze us. Thankfully, I can summon enough boxes to do this. Easy. Though I assume only the ice one would actually hurt it, but... So I'm gonna thaw the other room. It did not. No. So that's a way to basically just thaw this room. But that just seems I can refreeze it. These are way too much ice physics. Literally landing everywhere but the button. Yeah, I feel like I have to be able to refreeze this, because otherwise how am I supposed to push a block while actually being able to get over there myself in a reasonable amount of time? Anywhere else I haven't been here, besides obviously that room that I'm trying to get into. Wait, there's an entrance there. Can I get in from that side, or is that just locked? Let's go check that, just to be sure I'm not missing something. No, that is locked. So that'll just be a way out afterwards. So we have to do something in that room. What is the point of this torch? I can light the torch, but that doesn't actually do anything. I assume I can't put you through the ice wall. Obviously not. And I can't take you through the door, I assume? No. And the torch goes out when I leave the room. So it's not a... There's only one torch, so it's not just lighting torches. Oh, no. That guy found his way back in bounds. Let's melt this, just so we can get by easier. So if we can hit those two switches, that means we get up into these rooms, which I don't know what exactly that's going to give us. Though it looks like there is a power line coming from that room, which means that'll probably... Yeah, that's this power line. Yeah, so that's going to be the fire line for the main room. Whereas this line controls this room. But given that power button's been hit, I don't think that... Or power button, that water button there is hit. I don't think that room has anything else for us. And we determined from the last room that had these that just pressing these buttons is not enough. We had to like slide it and then run to a button ourselves. So how would we accomplish this here without refreezing this? No, not there. That technically has enough room. It seems silly, but... Damn. That's just a little too low to actually hit on that switch from here. I was hoping that I could just send it flying from here and run over to that button in time. And let's see, even if I send it over ice, is that any better? Okay, if I send it over ice, it is high enough. The problem is I can't summon enough ice that I can get far enough away to run over there. Unless I'm misinterpreting what I need to actually do for this type of button. Which I could be, but I feel like this dungeon is just not logical, or at least isn't telling you what it wants. are coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I don't think we'll finish this dungeon today, so I might just look up what is the actual rule for that switch, and then next stream we can take on the boss. But I'll give it I'll snooze this ad and give it another few minutes and see. But if I can't figure it out, then we'll save it for next time. I was really hoping the bed would work, but the fact that it's just slightly too low. I don't have anything else that's 2 blocks long. Other than the other bed varieties. I already know that the freezers don't actually freeze the water, which I feel like they should. Aim on this is also really bad. Yeah, it's like, I don't have a good way to actually get over there fast enough. How many triangles does that give me? One's gonna be an ice block. So that means I can summon one item that I could try to use to get out of the water and jump. What I can do is I can jump in the water and just jump over. Maybe that'll be enough. No, that slight delay falling in the water. But the fact that I can't... Okay, let's try one more thing quickly. Yeah, because that is low compared to the ice block. And is the crate the same thing? Okay, the crate is also high enough, but doesn't really help me. Yeah, because it's just that little spot where I'm in the water that takes too much time. Just need one more triangle for try, but we've literally done everything else we could do. Well, I guess we could still go do the Farron dungeon, but this has to be beatable. I just don't know how right now. But I guess I will leave it there for tonight. Thank you very much for watching and chatting, and I will see you all probably Saturday for more of this, where we'll hopefully beat this dungeon. And so have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.